Hey y'all, welcome back to Inside Jazz, where we don't just talk about celebrities, we talk about what their stories say about us. And today we're diving into a tough one, Diddy. He's one of the most powerful men in hip hop history, but lately his name has been surrounded by controversy and questions. This isn't about gossip, it's about what happens when fame, money, and power grow too big to control. Let's talk about the Diddy effect and what too much fame can really do to a person. Let's start with the rise. Diddy came up in the 90s as a hustler with a vision. He made Bad Boy Records a cultural movement, shaping artists like Biggie and Mary J. Blige. He turned success into swagger and swagger into an empire. He was a definition of the American dream, bold, confident, unstoppable. But when you reach that level of power, something shifts. You stop hearing no. You stop being challenged. You start to believe your world is the real world and everyone else just lives in it. There's a saying, absolute power corrupts absolutely. And in entertainment, that power doesn't just come from money. It comes from worship. When fans, friends, and even business partners treat you like a god for decades, it rewires how you see accountability. You start to think, if I made it this far, I must be untouchable. And that's not just for Diddy. It's a pattern we've seen over and over again. From Hollywood to politics, fame can create a bubble that hides reality until it bursts. Now, Diddy's facing serious allegations and multiple legal battles. And while the details are for the courts, the bigger story is how someone with that much influence can lose touch with the humanity that got them there. The more power someone has, the less likely people around them are to say, stop. Because fame creates fear. Fear of losing access, losing money, losing favor. And when no one can tell you no, you stop telling yourself no too. So what can we all learn from all of this? That fame isn't freedom, it's pressure. Power isn't control, it's temptation. And when you build an empire on attention, it can just as easily turn into exposure. Maybe the Diddy story isn't just about one man. Maybe it's about what happens when our culture values celebrity more than character. So what do you guys think? Does too much fame change people? Or does it just reveal who they really are? Drop your thoughts below and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you want more cultural deep dives like this. This is Inside Jazz, where we look past the headlines and into the human side of fame.